What's up, YouTube? We got a yo-yo review to do today. This is the Punk from Rain City Skills. So, the Punk is actually a signature yo-yo of my friend, Jeff Anderson. A lot of you guys have known Jeff. Jeff is sort of my travel buddy at contests and stuff. Jeff is a 5A madman from Ohio, owns a pizza place, and generally is at every contest he can get to, and is just one of the coolest guys, period. Not just in the yo-yo community, just one of the coolest guys, period. And he has been doing, he dyes a lot of Delrin yo-yos, and has been doing so for Rain City Skills for a few years at this point. So finally it was time for Jeff to get his own signature Delrin yo-yo, the Punk. Now, obviously, this one won't be dyed. I think a lot of the white ones are at Jeff's house so that Jeff can dye them because, yes, no good deed goes unpunished. And he's gotta dye some yo-yos. But this is the Punk. So let's get into the specs real quick. So this is 63.1 grams with a 49.1 millimeter width and a diameter of 57.6 millimeters. It's sort of designed as like a soft V shape. With Matador spikes here, mine's all black, so it's hard to like, but with Matador spikes, they're very spiky. If you know Jeff, you ever seen Jeff play yo-yo, he does a lot of Matador stuff, he does a lot of 5A, and this yo-yo, I think, encapsulates him perfectly. It plays great, although I kind of mucked mine up a little bit, but we'll still play it anyway. I'll show you guys a little bit. And it's really fun. It's really cool yo-yo. It's a neat design. As you can tell, it seriously looks like it's going to be a performance beast, which it is. Nice thick rims here, and then it slims down, and then there's Matador spikes. But I got to show you guys. So mine came in a box. Here's the Punk box, as you can see. But it's got some stuff. So got one of these bad boys here. This is the spiky one. This one's actually not too bad. On their website, they say not to use the spiky one. It's a display piece only. But I actually think it's cool to use. I think you'll be okay. This is actually for another yo-yo, but it came with that little bag there. And stickers, of course. You get the Lego man. I haven't even built my Lego man. I'm going to give this to my kids, let them build my Lego man. And then, yeah, more stickers. Jeremy really kills it with the stickers. He goes overkill with the stickers. And then, of course, the maple candy that you can only get in Canada or by buying yo-yos from Rain City Skills. At least that's what I'm going with. It's the only way I can get it. So anyway, let's look at these counterweights real quick. So this is sort of the signature counterweight that comes with the Punk. Apparently, the prototype version of it was actually sharp and would make you bleed. This looks like it would hurt. It would probably be fine, though. Truth be told, it's nice and spiky. Jeff uses it. I've seen Jeff use the spiky one. It very much encapsulates the Punk as a yo-yo because there's spikes on the inside on the cup of the yo-yo and there's spikes on the counterweight. But I do believe it comes with this other Rain City counterweight that looks like a 20-sided die, like you're about to play some D&D. And that's a pretty cool little counterweight there, actually. Nice and soft. That's a good weight. So, whether you're going to go with straight up spikiness or with the D&D 20-sided die type of counterweight, I think you're in good hands either way. So this is going to be super accommodating for counterweight play, which is why it comes with counterweights. And it really, the Matador spikes are really a very Jeff thing. When I saw it show up and had, when I saw the pictures at first and it had Matador spikes, I'm like, well, that's a Jeff thing. Because usually Rain City does the Lego hubs. But instead, spikes. Very cool. So, yeah, let's go ahead. I'm going to throw this around a little bit. I kind of mucked up my bearing, and I forced another bearing in there that's a little bit stuck. So, but it still plays great. It's a great playing yo-yo. It's an awesome playing yo-yo. Until I mucked up my bearing, it's, top tier. But let's go ahead and throw it around. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, the Punk. So this bearing's loud as hell because I mucked it up, but it's okay. On first throw, you're going to notice that this is a powerhouse of a yo-yo. It's not too heavy either. It's nice and light. Really a good, like, balance of weight. Regen's real nice. Really nice response. I mean, it really just kind of is the perfect Delrin yo-yo, right? It's the perfect shape, perfect size. It's got your Matador spikes. You know, it's everything sort of a 1A player would want in addition to being sort of a 5A beast. What I really like about this as a, you know, sort of a 5A yo-yo, although I'm not a good 5A player, and we're not going to play 5A with this today, is that, like, it's all soft all around. So, you know, when you're playing 5A, you're kind of, you know, nunchucking it around. And a Delrin yo-yo is really nice. A plastic yo-yo anyway is real nice for 5A. One, if you drop it, you're not going to ding it because it's plastic. And two, it's nice if it hits you. It's not a 60-plus gram piece of metal smacking you. So, really, really good 5A type yo-yo. Plus it comes with counterweights. And really is, if I'm being honest, the signature yo-yo of one of my favorite 5A players. I would say that Jeff and Tyler Severance are probably my favorite 5A players of all time. Yeah, really cool. Grind-wise, you know, you could do it. Those soapy grinds that you get with the Delrin works out real good. No thumb lip for, like, thumb grinds there. But again, Matador spikes, of course. Yeah. It's nice and smooth, too. I know, like, my bearing in here is goofy, and I can't get it out, but it's a good yo-yo. Flops nice. Comes back nice. I mean, really can't beat it. For $65, and it's, you know, it comes with counterweight, comes with, I mean, comes in a bunch of different colors with different color hubs. This is the coolest plastic yo-yo that's come out this year, I think. I'm probably missing some, but this is pretty darn cool. Let's go ahead and take it apart. I'll show you guys what the insides look like. We'll look at the whole design of the yo-yo, and then we'll do pros and cons. All right, the Punk from Rain City Skills. Jeff Anderson's signature yo-yo. Okay, so let's take a look at it here. Nice long axle. Really long. It's constructed in such a way where there's, like, another piece under here. So you got a long axle. You can see there's like a spacer there. A lot of plastic yo-yos do this. There's a spacer. Then you got a long axle. And then you got your response pad. These response pads are pretty good. I was using a zip line. I think this is Nate's signature string. Worked perfect for it. Comes up there right to the edge, rounds over ever so subtly. Really nice and smooth, kind of buttery feeling on the string. Really, really nice. I like that about Delrin yo-yos too, particularly. It's just the feel of Delrin is like a soapy, smooth butteriness, and it really just kind of adds to, like, the smoothness of the yo-yo and how, like not smooth, like just the smoothness of, like, how the texture of the yo-yo feels. It's very soapy, very buttery. Which is real nice. Nothing crazy here. Big chonky rims on the outside, but everything's nice and rounded over. Nothing harsh because you're playing 5A, whether it's going to bounce off stuff, it's going to bounce off you. And then you got your little metal spike in there for your Matador tricks. So let's talk pros and cons of this thing. Now it comes apart real nice, goes back together real nice. I kind of got I messed up the bearing it came with, and then I got this bearing stuck in it, but, you know, it is what it is. It's fine. It still works. That's more of a me problem, not the yo-yo problem, because I suck. So pros and cons. Pros, I mean, for, you know, what's the price? $65? $65, you get to kind of pick whatever you want. It comes with all the Rain City goodies. It comes with, you know, your nice spiky, you know, comes with your cool counterweight that really kind of complements it. They did Pittsburgh colors for me, black and gold. It was Waylon did it. Thanks, Waylon. He actually was like, I didn't like putting your Pittsburgh colors together, but I did it for you, buddy. And he was like, you know. So shout out to Waylon also for despite wanting to pick on me for loving and being from Pittsburgh, Notice I'm in my black and gold Motorhead shirt. He still put the Pittsburgh colors together for me. Pros, yeah, comes with a counterweight. Great yo-yo, great playing yo-yo. I haven't seen a whole lot of Delrins lately. I feel like they kind of got super popular, and then I haven't seen them for a little while. But here's a Delrin yo-yo. It's a nice thing for 2022 to have a cool Delrin yo-yo. And Rain City's done Delrins before. But this one's sort of, I believe, the first kind of performance one. Usually Rain City kind of goes off the beaten path. This is a very sort of straightforward performs great yo-yo. And the fact that Jeff helped design it and it comes with counterweights, what more really could you want from that? As far as cons are concerned, I can't really think of any. If you want a thumb grind, you can't do that. It'll finger spin around the hub just fine. Matador spikes are cool for pull starts and what have you. It's really a great straightforward yo-yo. Like, you're really not going to hand this yo-yo to anybody and they're like, I don't like this one. Like, this is a really good yo-yo. And if you don't have just like a cool performance Delrin yo-yo, like this is a pretty good one to pick up. Links are going to be down in the description for how to get it. And I would suggest just picking one up because this is probably one of the cooler yo-yos that's going to come out this year. And one of the more straightforward designs that Rain City has ever done. So with those things combined, with your powers combined, I would say that that's why this is a great pickup. Really nothing bad to say about it. Shout out to Jeff for designing a really cool yo-yo. Big fan of Jeff. Jeff, I miss you, buddy, but hopefully I get to see you soon. Shout out to Jeremy for always being kind of a crazy dude. I am excited. The only thing I would say is you'll probably, because I know Jeff had said that he designed it to sort of make it easy to mask off so that you could dye them. There will probably be some dyed ones coming up pretty soon. So if dyed is your preferred way to have Delrin, you may just want to hold out for that. But otherwise, it comes in like either black or white, different color hubs, and different color spiky ball things. RainCitySkills.com, but a killer yo-yo. $65 is a great price for it, I think. And you should pick one up because it supports people I like, and it's cool yo-yo. So, what else could you want from that? But thanks for watching, guys. Please make sure you like and subscribe. I know my videos have sort of been sporadic lately. It's been really busy. Yes, I shaved. It's going to grow back. I promise. Sometimes you just need to go fresh. And we had a baptism to go to, and my mother was like, please shave your beard. So I shaved my beard, went to the baptism. But now I'm going to grow a nice full lush beard back. It just needs time now. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Cheers to you. And I'll see you next time.